I'm about to teach you possibly the easiest way you have ever started seeds to create an entire garden with multiple crops, fruits, vegetables, herbs, you name it. You're about to do it easily. Now, this is if you're going to move them out of the seed bag eventually. But this is a great way to start. I repeat, start seeds. If you're new here, my name is Veladya. I'm an herbalist, a business owner, entrepreneur, a mama, a homesteader, lots of things. And here on my channel, The Only Veladya, you'll be seeing a lot of homesteading, motherhood, all that type of stuff. And I love to talk about little simple, easy hacks because my life is incredibly busy. So if that is your style, you should definitely hit that subscribe button so that you can continue along on the journey. I've seen this bouncing around the internet a little bit. I haven't seen that much of it, but I do know that this method works, because I have done it already and it's been amazing. So let me show you the beginning to end way to start seeds with just a bag of soil and some seeds and some water inside, everything else that God gave you. But we're gonna start out with, this is the stuff that you buy with your money. I have two. I'm gonna start two today because I've got lots of crops already started, but I'm greedy with my farming and I want to start more. So the first thing you're gonna do, get a regular 27 liter, 25 quart bag of soil. I like to go organic because I'm going to be eating the crops that I'm growing out of it, so I don't want any weird chemicals, any weird things in my soil. I just got this bag of jungle growth soil from Lowe's. I know you got places. Now we're gonna cut a perfect rectangle out, not going too far around the edge of the bag of soil because then all your soil is going to be spilling out. So we're going to try to turn this bag of soil into a container. So we're going to leave the edges up high to keep the soil in. All right. Start up here. We're going to start cutting. Beautiful rectangle. Like so. I forgot to start with the drainage holes. See? It's okay. We are going to make sure, ideally what I would have done, you guys, is turn this upside down like this one. Let me show you with this one. Ideally what I would have done before I did that was make my drainage holes. But I'm going to cut, just kind of stab it. Make sure I have enough. I don't want it to get waterlogged. Don't try this at home. All right, now I'm gonna Men in Black. You didn't do that. All right, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna go ahead and continue our rectangle cut all along the side. Boop. And there we have it. Here's our soil. I like to take some of the dirt out because I'm gonna use that dirt later, you will see. Before we start our seed, let's take the first layer out. All right, like so. Let's leave it really beautiful and flat. If you want, you can have little stakes to name what seeds you're planting so you remember. I've been gardening for many years, so I know what each seedling looks like. I still might make a little sticky note when I get it home and write down what each one was just to remember which ones are in which seed bag. But for now, I'm not gonna add stakes. That's totally up to you. We've got some great white tomatoes. How cool is that? A white tomato. I think one of the most fun things about growing food at home is getting to grow things that you don't normally see in the grocery store. And like, I've never seen a white tomato in the grocery store. So just kind of gonna go like that, just a tiny bit. Sprinkle my tomato seeds right on top. I didn't even need to make a little tunnel for these tomato seeds because of what I'm gonna do later. So that's great white tomato. I've got some Tom Thumb peas. It's a variety that is a really small pea plant that you can grow in a pot. Haven't started any of these this year. I'll grow a few of these peas. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Marigolds. You can never have enough marigolds. You can put marigolds with every plant that you want. They're great with pests. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle them like so. Okay. Next, this is a new one. This one is an herb that you all know and love in a lot of your drinks and teas. It's called stevia. And stevia also has some pretty cool herbal benefits. You should look them up. It's not just a good sweet plant. And speaking of herbal benefits, I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Veladya Organica. Veladya Organica is an herbal wellness brand that I started in 2018 when I fell in love with herbs and became an herbalist and decided, you know what, I really want to be able to help myself, my children, my loved ones with what God and Mother Nature has already given us. Medicine from the earth. At Veladya Organica, we've got herbs that will help you with cramps, PCOS, fibroids, endometriosis, high blood pressure, anger, irritation, depression, grief. I've got a kids line for kids anxiety, kids sleep, and kids multivitamin, nutrients, and minerals. I've got a tincture for reproductive health, for fertility, for menopause, for libido, for men's prostate health and testosterone production. I've got it all at veladyaorganica.com. If you go to the search bar on the website, you'll be able to search and find a product that works for you based off of just any of those keywords that I just named out. My most favorite and important thing to tell everyone is to not listen to me. Go read the hundreds of reviews we have on the Veladya Organica website. You will see so many real customers whose lives have been changed from using herbs. So if you're looking for a way to heal naturally and feel better in your body without side effects and without spending $1 million, you can support my mother-led business, Veladya Organica. I'll put the link in the description and in the comments. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, Veladya Organica. Let's get back to it. Stevia seeds. Never planted this. Oh my God, they're so tiny.
Can I help now?
I'm always intimidated by the really tiny seeds.
Can I help?
Yeah, and the next one. Just gonna drop these in and say a prayer because it's microscopic. All right, you want to plant these next ones? All right, my baby Aura is gonna come in and plant the last bit of seeds. These are some seeds that I collected myself. That's why they're in this little container. These are luffa. Luffa is a really fun plant to grow because instead of something that you will eat, this is something that you can use in your household. You can turn loofah plants into sponges to wash your body, to wash dishes. They're really cool. So that's why plastic loofahs from the store is called loofah. We're going to put them on this side. So I'm going to move this container out of the way and you can start dropping them in. Yep. Just sprinkle them. There you go. Yep. Very good. This is a really fun activity to do with your kids too. It's so simple and so easy, especially your children who don't want to get too dirty. They just want to do the sprinkle effect, like Aura here. There you go. You did it. Yeah. The reason why we set aside our soil is because we are going to sprinkle this over our seeds. That way we don't have any issues with the seeds being too deeply planted. We will be able to let them do their thing. So I'm just going to lightly sprinkle the soil over our seeds, like so. A little bit more over these peas because they're pretty big. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, that's it. That's it. You're just gonna put some water in there, boy, and that's gonna be it, boy. You just put some water, you're gonna be there. So we did everything. I'm going to grab a watering can. You already know what that looks like. Spray it over here real good, nice and wet. I've even been able to leave them out in the rain and they do great. Plants and seeds love rain. There's some good stuff in what God gave us from the sky. It's way better than the rain that comes from, than the water that comes from your house. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. You already get the gist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have just learned one of the easiest way to start seeds. All you gotta do is get you a bag of soil, get you some scissors, get you some seeds, and have a hope, a prayer, and a dream that you are going to have some seedlings to plant into your garden when you are done. Thank you so much for watching today. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of tutorial style video that's really short, simple, sweet, and to the point. Hit that subscribe button if you're just watching without being a subscriber, please. I got lots of great ideas coming soon. New videos every week. All right, see you in the next one. hate when it comes out fat like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's leaking. Ah! This was supposed to be really cute and it's just chaotic, you guys. I really wanted this to be cute and dainty. She heavy. She real heavy. These seedlings are getting rude first day. I hope you subscribe. Goodbye.